Good morning. I just finished my first cup of coffee, and today I want to talk about when you feel like you're just ready to give up. You have so many things to do, so many things to accomplish. I always talk about the overwhelmed mindset, the feeling of not good enough mindset, but today what I want to talk about is when you need to change that mindset, when you need to get going again, for whatever reason, you're tired, it's hot out, the garden is outside, good morning. Whenever you get to the point, and that's where I am today, and I try to make the coffee time where I'm motivational, inspirational, and today I don't feel those things. Today I feel tired. I feel a lot of things are on my mind, and I feel like I really need to get a really big change of mindset. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to talk about right now how I change my mindset so that I can hear it myself. Because when you say it out loud, it comes back to you. Last night I was reviewing my bucket list, my 64 things that I want to do in my 60s. And one of the things I realized is that a lot of those things involve doing something, being a certain way. And in all my 64 things, I just didn't allow myself to just be me and be quiet and not think about what's next and what's scheduled. I didn't allow myself any downtime. I didn't give myself permission to do nothing. None of those are on my list. My bucket list was all about doing. It wasn't about quiet. It wasn't about reflection. It wasn't about solitude. It was just about going. And I had like a weekend of going, and now all of a sudden it's Monday morning, and I feel like I have a weekend of going again. So what I want to talk about today is, what do you do when you get to this point? When your list is really long and you just don't feel like doing anything. I think the key is to figure out what time you're going to self-care. This is all about self-care right now. I have not really given myself enough time to feed my soul, to get back to who I am, to think my thoughts. I've just been running. Now, how do you do that when you have such a busy schedule? I think the way that I'm going to do it today is I am going to take 5 minutes every hour and regroup. And these are the things that I do to regroup. I'm going to go find a photograph, or I have my phone, and I'm just going to look through some pictures of family having fun, because that is like something that regroups. I'm going to make sure that in those 5 minutes I get hydrated. I'm going to take a walk today and really get back to nature. Even if it's 5 minutes, it's really hot out, so it can't be more than 5 minutes, so I have to wait for the sun to go down today. And the big thing, though, that I'm going to do today is, in those 5 minutes, 1 minute of them is going to be counting my blessings. I'm so grateful for so many things, but I need to stop and think about it and absorb them. Even if I write down one thing and just think about it, rather than quantity of everything. I feel like I'm just too much in the quantity stage right now. More. And I need to just take a step back. The Jewish holidays are coming up, and it's the Jewish New Year, and it's time for a new way to look at things. For me, I've been like, all these years, I've just been thinking of how much more can I accomplish? And I was defining myself by all my I ams. I am this, I am that, I am this. But maybe I need to just take a step back and define myself as I am a human being, and I need to take care of myself. When you look at monkeys in the zoo or animals in the zoo, they're doing a lot of self-care all the time. Why did we decide we're not in cages anymore? We have the opportunity to self-care however we want. And why aren't we doing that? Why aren't we self-caring? Why do I need permission to sit and do nothing on a lounge chair when it's 95 degrees out yesterday? No, I was sitting too long. I feel like, oh my God, I have so much to do. I have to go back to it. Why? Why? I didn't. And of course, I left sitting and relaxing so I could get more things done. And today, I'm exhausted. So, my big coffee time message today is allow self-care. If you have a really, really busy schedule, every 5 minutes, take 5 minutes for yourself. Whatever that means. And those 5 minutes can be doing nothing. You don't have to be accountable every minute. I need to learn the lesson. I hope I can pass the lesson on to you. Have a really great Tuesday. I thought it was Monday, but have a really great Tuesday, because I think that it has to be about self-care. And for me, I kind of forgot the lesson. I'm exhausted already. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. And I really need to remind myself, it's got to be about the self-care. I would love to know, I would love to know what all of you suggest for your self-care today, because I really feel like I could use all the tips that I can get. Remember to thank the police department, be grateful for all the protection that we receive, and have a really, really great day. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.